Hello, volunteers, and welcome to September Day of Action. After the positive response the community received from our first National Day of Action in June, we decided to host bonus Days of Action to provide additional remote and virtual volunteer opportunities to you, your family, and your colleagues. Let's pop over to hear Emily, Manager of Volunteer Engagement, speak on the impact COVID-19 has had on our community.
Typically, Houstonians are quick to get out into the community and make a difference. However, this time, public safety concerns have kept us isolated and at home. But there are still things that you can do to make a difference, and that's what today is about. So today, you'll join with your neighbors across United Way of Greater Houston's 4-county service area to make a difference. Some of you have signed up with your families, which is great. Philanthropy and service can start at an early age, and we are inspired to see young people giving back. In our kickoff today, you'll hear about how the United Way of Greater Houston is responding to the COVID-19 pandemic, what we're hearing in the community, and how we make a difference every day. And finally, we'll give some instructions for the projects and inspire you to get started. While working on your projects or delivering to agencies, take some pictures or videos, post them online, and tag us at United Way Houston. This will help us tell the story of this day of action. And now I'd like to introduce Mary Vasquez, Vice President of Community Outreach, to share a little bit about United Way's work in responding to the COVID-19 pandemic and how we help Houstonians every day.
I'm pleased to be with you today to talk about United Way's COVID-19 response efforts. As the COVID-19 crisis spread, United Way of Greater Houston worked to convene its partners, assess needs, and stand up our response effort. All the while, the 211 Texas United Way helpline was connecting our neighbors with help, hope, and reassurance. Governor Abbott called on 211 to be the go-to resource for Texans looking for COVID-19 information, testing sites, basic needs assistance, help with unemployment assistance, help with stay-at-home orders, and providing good, reliable information that people can count on. What our 211 data is telling us is that the needs have never been greater. Top needs in our area are for rent payment assistance, electric payment assistance, food pantries, and COVID information and testing sites. To address this need, the United Way of Greater Houston partnered with the Greater Houston Community Foundation to launch the Greater Houston COVID-19 Recovery Fund, providing basic needs like food and rental assistance and other emergency assistance to those who need it most. The Greater Houston COVID-19 Recovery Fund is a true collaboration and a great example of how our community comes together in tough times. On behalf of the United Way of Greater Houston, we thank you for your ongoing support as we continue to address the needs of our community.
We have 3 focus areas for today's Day of Action: basic needs, disaster recovery, and remote learning. Follow the project guide for step-by-step instructions on choosing and completing your projects, as well as how to safely deliver or mail them to the agency of your choice. We have an updated list of agencies ready to take in your donations, so be sure to check out our website and select an agency near you. Before you get started, we have to pause and take a safety moment. Be sure to clean and disinfect your project space before beginning. Make sure you wash your hands and wear a mask if possible. And make sure the donation items that you are including in the kits are new. And make sure that you disinfect those items before they go out to the agencies.
I would like to take a few moments and say thank you to all of the volunteers at United Way. It's because of things like hurricane prep kits that our clients live a little bit easier. So from all of us here at Target Hunger, we would like to simply say thank you.
In this challenging and difficult time, your generous donation can help our children and seniors to stay active, healthy, and safe. And also your donation can remind them that in this community, someone is still caring about them and trying to take care of them. Thank you very much.
On behalf of United Way and our partner agencies, I want to thank you for your generosity during this challenging time. When we come together to support our community, we have the ability to make a vast difference in the lives of our neighbors. And thank you for doing something about it.